Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Sprout. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a great day. One of you told me that my mob farm is not in loaded chunks, and it looks like that is the case. So, thank you for letting me know. We have now fixed that. We are about to go exploring. You know what? It should be fine. We're gonna go exploring today, though. I did some research. I looked it up. The Dullahan spawns in extreme hills biomes, which is actually kind of awesome because there's a ton of extreme hills biomes near us. So we should be able to find one of those fairly easily. And then the mummy spawns in a desert. Surprise, surprise, right? Like that one, I kind of saw that coming. But we're going to keep a lookout for the Dullahans, and I don't think we're far enough away right now. But we should be able to find one relatively soon once we just travel a bit farther in this direction. So the thing is, right, like we need to be at least, whoa, lag. Okay, you can do it. We need to be at least 1,500 blocks from spawn in order to find these guys, and I think we are about. I think we're far enough now, but we need to find an extreme hills biome, and I'm not entirely sure. I think they spawn in the daylight. Most of those mobs do, but we need to kind of keep an eye out as well. So. The Dullahan kind of looks like a headless guy with a sword, and he's like carrying his head in one hand. These are not extreme hills. This is all tundra stuff. It's all like things that doesn't really do us any good. But we're gonna explore a little bit, and if we come across something else cool, like I'm totally good with that. I want to explore this episode. We haven't gone properly exploring for a little while, and I want to kind of dedicate a whole episode to it, see what goodies we can find. Because I was talking with the Phoenix Lodge, the creator of this mod pack, and he said he updated the loot chests in some of the dungeons and stuff that spawns in the world. I think this is a This is a roguelike dungeon, so we don't need to go in there right now. Although, actually, we should probably take on a roguelike dungeon at some point, since that's a thing, and we have been in one, but we haven't been down to the lowest levels where the best loot is. We just kind of went down to, like, the 3rd level and then left because it was fairly early in the series, and we didn't have really good gear like we do now. So that's probably something we should... I stepped on a thing. That's probably something we should do at some point. What is this? This is, is this one of the ones that has like an iron golem in it? I think. It would be great if this fire would go away. I would love that. I've been on fire for like ages. You know what? Let's grab, where's our good light spell? And why am I still on fire? Is it because I'm holding? No. What did we do with our good light spell? Oh, it's right here. Why could I not see that before? I don't know. Whatever. Let's shine some lights around in here. And let's check this place out. We haven't been inside one of these yet. I see a lot of mobs that we should be able to kill with relative ease. We've got pretty good gear and stuff. Wow, there's a lot of zombies. Come on, please die. Wow, these zombies are actually quite tough. If you could die a little faster, I would appreciate it. There we go. We'll just shoot some lights down in there. Are you gonna go up to the golem? No, apparently not. Okay, well, that's fine. You know what we should do? We should actually break these spawners, because we can use them to make powered spawners and stuff. It's a super... You killed the golem. You killed the golem. That was... This dude has ridiculous health. Look at him. 300 health. And I'm hitting him for like 15 damage every time I hit him. And my sword is a pretty good sword. Like, this is not... I'm not hitting him with a stone sword. He just takes forever to die. This guy. This is one of those, like, blighted zombies or some blight zombies, I think they're called. My wither effect is getting him, though. That's for sure. You can just die. Like, there we go. Blight zombie. Killed by me. And we got mirror shades. We got some pretty cool sunglasses, it appears. Ooh, there's some good stuff in this chest. I'll take it. And we need to clear our inventory already. Such is the nature of exploring, right? But there was dark steel, ender pearl. That's pretty much the only really valuable stuff, but nonetheless, not bad. What's in here? Mana steel? That's pretty good. We should probably be checking these more often. No. Offhand. Yes. No. Shoot, please. Oh, and it goes into... Oh, no, it keeps going down. Okay. So I just want to kind of keep... I want to light it up. There we go. So let's break this spawner. Someone told me that I break stuff faster when I fly. I know. That's a thing. It's actually the same effect as if you are underwater. I think it's calculated in basically the same way. To a point where at one point, if you had aqua affinity, you would actually be able to still break stuff at the normal speed. I don't know if that's still a thing or not, but it was a thing at one point, modded for sure. Wow. I don't know if this is lag spikes or what. We'll take the stuff though. I mean, free stuff is... Oh, it goes that way. Oh, that's interesting. It stops going down, so this is probably the lowest level. All right. These guys. Let's get rid of some of these skeletons first. Some of the easier ones if we can. And try and, like, shoot another light down the hallway. Just to open up a little bit of space. These guys are ridiculous, though. This blighted skeleton is going to be the problem. If I can just kill the other ones so I can stop getting hit so much. All right, you need to, like, stop moving. Hey, okay. You're making me fight you dirty. Fine, whatever. Inventory, please be clearer. I have so much junk on me right now. You're starting to be annoying. Stop with the stuff. There we go. I got him in a corner. Now he will die. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's what I should do. I should be going for crits. So I can do 23 damage instead of 15. That doesn't seem that good. Please. All right, and this spider. For real. Go away. Just stay out of it. This is not your fight, spider. Leave me alone. Come. Hey. No. Hey, stop with the jumping and the things and the moving around, and you're proving to be very annoying. We're getting him, though. He's slowly getting whittled down. Except he keeps moving. For real. How many times do you have to hit this guy? And then he's probably just gonna drop, like, mostly junk. That's the terrible thing. You're dead. We got... Wow, look at the enchantments on that thing. That's absurd. Look at the enchantments on this. It has, like, all the enchants. If it wasn't made of gold, it would be amazing. That's a lot. No wonder he survived forever and ever. He had, like, every single enchantment there was. I almost broke his stuff, though. What did that ender have on it? Just regular empowered. Okay. So not as good as what I had. We're going to back away. And fire. Oh, a little bit of lag. That's okay. It's fine. Let's just light this up. Skeleton cow? This dungeon is huge. I didn't realize these places were this big. This is kind of awesome, actually. I thought there were just like a handful of floors and that was it, but no, these things go on for ages. With all sorts of treasure chests and goodies. This is well worth exploring further, for sure. What do we got in here? More of these capacitors from Ender.io, which is great, because some of them are garbage. Some of them don't really do anything, but most of them are an upgrade to your basic capacitors. Lag spike. Come on. There we go. Let's break this. We should probably kill this skeleton that's riding a bull. Why skeletons ride bulls, I don't know. And it appears this is the end. So that was actually pretty solid. Like, I got a lot of good stuff. We'll have to keep an eye out for more of those. I don't think they're that uncommon, honestly. We got a ton of good stuff from that. So let's just get back up now if we can. Yep, up. Okay. All right, we've done it. We're okay, we made it. Oh, and it's night. Let's sleep real quick. We'll just... Can't sleep with that in your offhand. There we go. And we'll kind of take inventory and see what all we got there. Now, I had a little bit of stuff in here before we started. But nonetheless, 8 spawner shards, 2 broken skelly spawners, 4 broken zombie spawners, 2 broken spider spawners, 7 mana steel ingots, these mirror shades that have fire protection 3 on them, a gray rune from Quark, a couple of dark steel ingots. That wasn't bad. That was a pretty decent haul, all things taken into account. Let's recharge our sword because it's almost dead. We almost used all the power on it. There we go. That ought to do the trick. And then we'll toss that in here, and you can go... All right, you can go in there, you can go in there, you can go in there. All right. Anyway, back to exploring. I see... What is this? This is also something I've never seen before. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I thought that was an actual creeper for a minute. It's not. It's just a creeper head. Mad Scientist. Oh, he's got spectral floors. Like, some of these floors aren't legit. Okay, Mad Scientist. Ho there, stranger. Hey, be careful. Don't you know how dangerous this land is? My home is no exception. Who are you? Who am I? Well, isn't that the question of the day? Why don't you tell me who I am? You probably know a bit better than I do. Wahaha! What were you saying about danger? What? What danger? What? Danger? Why, nothing but everything, of course. This guy's crazy. I love me some traps, and I'm certainly not going to disclose what in here may or may not be trapped, mostly because I can't remember myself. Traps? Bear traps, fire traps, fume traps, all sorts of lovely traps. And tell you what, trapping my own house wasn't enough. I left some all over the place for others to enjoy too. Even left some goodies for those who find them. Maybe I put out too many though. I don't have enough left to finish trapping my own home. Too many. Of course. Hey now, that's a brilliant idea. You, go fetch me some of those traps back. I promise. It won't be worth your while, and I haven't the foggiest where I left them, but you'll do it, right? Okay. So, there are traps throughout the world. I didn't know you could actually do anything. Ooh, and he's got a bunch of cyberware stuff, too. We'll probably steal that from him at some point. He's got, like, all the cyberware stuff. That's pretty cool. But, did you... All right, I got a couple of... All right, you know what? I'm breaking some of these traps. Now... Can I give him these traps? Maybe not. Maybe I have to go and maybe I can't take them from in his house. I don't know. Either way, that's pretty sweet. Is there a warp stone? Yes, right here. Ding, added. Awesome. That's a good find. And note to self, he has a bunch of useful stuff. AKA all that cyberware stuff, which is a mod that we are totally going to get into at some point. We just haven't really gotten around to it yet. Okay. And it looks like we found another ability token. Let's see what this is. Why can I not pick you up? Oh, there we go. Haste. Haste is pretty useful. The more haste, the merrier, as they say. And we got a dark oak forest over here, which is great, considering I need a ton of dark oak for my house project. This is also something I've never seen before. It looks like a rundown church. Yeah, it's a busted up church of some sort. Some of this is getting torn out. There's all sorts of crazy stuff going on here. Does this church hold deeper secrets? I don't think so. I think it's mostly decorative. Yeah, looks like there's not really too much there. Still very cool. Another dragon. I'm just going to ignore most of the dragons for now. We've killed a ton of them. I don't think we really need to spend a whole lot of time killing more dragons at the moment. I think most of the dragon fights I do from here on out are going to be off camera. That's another one of those dungeons, but we just did one. I want to keep exploring. We're still on the lookout for a stable master as well. That's a green dragon. I think you're a fire dragon, right? Yeah, another fire dragon. The world is having trouble keeping up with the rate at which we can explore. So that's a thing. I see something on the map over this way. What is it? Ah, yes, yes, yes. One of these. Ooh, lag spike. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of lag right now. Well, stuff loads in. There we go. So this is another one of these ability tokens, which I'm just going to take. Magnetize. I bet that is like you put it, it'll like pull items towards you, which is also pretty cool. I really don't need my light one spell at the moment. Okay. Let's see. And then we're in a swamp. Swamps are good, I guess. Good to know that it's there. There's probably some sort of like a special mob in a swamp, I would imagine, that we'll have to come find at some point. So it's good to know that we found a swamp that is more than 1,500 blocks away from spawn. Wow, look at... Oh, I thought these were all ability token things. I was going to be so excited. I was like, wow, we found like 3 of them right in a row, but no luck. No luck. That's okay. Is this Extreme Hills? It is. So we could find our Dullahans here, potentially. It's possible. Also, I just realized the journey map, it shows that it's Extreme Hills. That's the thing. Self. Remember, you can look at journey map. Speed. Speed's decent. Still looking for Dullahans, though, and I don't know. I mean, this is all Extreme Hills, so they should be able to spawn like anywhere around here as long as we stay in an Extreme Hills area. At least I would think that's the case, unless they spawn elsewhere. But according to they're from Grimoire of Gaia is the name of the mod, and according to the mod wiki, they should spawn in Extreme Hills biomes. So I'm gonna poke around here for a little bit and see if we can find, what do we need, 3 of them? Yeah, we need 3 Dullahans, but I think they spawn in groups. So odds are if we find one, we'll find more than one. We'll probably find several. And this is another ability token. If it please open. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. All right. What do we got on this one? I'll look at it as soon as I'm out of here, because this place is dangerous. There's so many things that can kill me. Power Stare. I have no idea what that does, but it seems cool. Maybe I look at something and it takes damage? I don't know. Let me know what Power Stare is, because I honestly have no clue. All right, we're getting passive mobs spawning in. There's a griffin, which I think is also from Grimoire of Gaia. So, I just don't know if the Dullahans spawn during the day. Maybe some of them only spawn at night. Maybe Dullahans only spawn at night, even though most of the mobs from Grimoire of Gaia spawn regardless of light level. I'm gonna poke around a little bit. I'm gonna look around for some mobs, see what I can find. I'll be back with you in just a little bit. Oh, look at this. I found something. It's not a Dullahan, but it's something. It's cocoa beans, melon seeds, and cobwebs. How incredibly exciting. Feldspar. What is that? I have no idea. From Silence Gems Extra Parts. Okay, well, that's... Oh, is that a... No. That's one of the white mages, right? Yeah, a light mage. I still gotta figure out what they're all about. I'm assuming they have, like, some sort of a thing somewhere, like a mage tower or city or an academy, college. I don't know. Maybe there's something, but I am not seeing it. We will continue to look for Dullahans, I guess. All I'm seeing is griffins. All right, guys, I am back. I haven't found any the Dullahans, but I did find some sort of a dungeon or something. It looks like this one's made mostly of sandstone, and we've kind of seen this layout before. But yeah, double zombie spawner in here. Oh, this is a horrible time for a lag spike, please. None of that. Thankfully, we've got good armor. I would be a little more terrified right now. Let's just break these. Okay, goes down a little bit more here to a dead end. Oh, hi. Please die. Thank you. And I need to clear my inventory because it's kind of a disaster yet again. And yes, I know there's a zombie in my face. An invisible zombie at that. Not just any zombie. All right, where are you guys coming from? There's so many, and they're annoyingly difficult to kill. That's a little horrible. I see one of the blight ones behind him. He's got 440 health. And he hits a lot harder than your average zombie, I presume. These guys. These blight zombies are a little bit, like, it's a little too much. You know what I mean? Like, how many times, when you have a decent sword, you shouldn't have to hit anything 50,000 times to kill it. Maybe it's just me, but that just kind of crosses a point where it's like, okay, you're past the point where it's fun, you know? Can I? Oh, hello, chest. Okay, pretty boring loot, but loot. I mean, gold and iron. You know, you can never have enough gold and iron. I guess we'll take it. And then I think. Oh, up. Yep. Let's break these as well. And then I guess I'll make my way to the surface. I have no idea how to get out of here. Oh, that works. Okay, whoa. Oh, I see. You enter here and it expands out because of the way it generated in the world. Okay, cool. Well, it's night now. And I want to trek, I want to look a little bit more for these Dullahans at night and see if they pop out. Because I've only looked during the day. It obviously takes a little while for some of these guys to spawn in. So I want to peek around at night. We're right now in Extreme Hills Plus. We don't want to be in Extreme Hills Plus. We want to be in regular old Extreme Hills, I think. There we go. And we want to be looking Mana Elemental. Kiko Buck. Not seeing any yet. Oh, this is a river biome. Yeah, get out of that. I want to be in Extreme Hills. Here we go. We're looking for Dullahans. As I said, they're like headless guys with a sword. And they carry their head in like one arm. But right now, nothing's generating into the world. Like, ah, there we go. Sometimes it takes a sec. That's okay. Don't see any over here. I see a lot of your traditional vanilla mobs, your zombies and your creepers and all skeletons and all that kind of stuff, but not what we're looking for. Charged creeper. Come on. They gotta be around here somewhere. Unless the wiki's wrong. That's always a possibility. You never know with a wiki. I would think it would be right, though. It seemed relatively reasonable. I may also just be getting, you know, bad luck. That's also a distinct possibility. But I'm not seeing anything. At all. Like, I don't know. I don't know if we are just... we're definitely far enough away from spawn. I'm like 4,000 blocks from spawn right now, so it's not that. Oh, there's one right here. Okay. I see one. So they do exist. It's not a bug. They're just very rare, apparently. But this is a Dullahan. Come on. Hold still. Oh, and I can hold sneak to hit for double damage. I didn't know that. Okay, so what we got to do, clear our inventory. Make sure we're not dropping, make sure we're not missing any Dullahan loot. Okay, that all appears to be in order. So now the question is, do they spawn during the day or is it only at night? And I'm kind of inclined to believe that it's only at night. Now, we only saw one. But if we can find a couple more, we can check off, you know, that box. We can check the box there on that particular Slayer quest. No. Not seeing any. What is this? This is new as well. Oh, this is the stable master. Okay. We actually need this guy. Does the door open? It does. All right. I'll come back to you later as soon as I find your waypoint. You gotta have a waypoint somewhere. Maybe? Maybe not. Tell you what. Close. Waypoints. New. Stable master. Save. All right. Back to our search for Dullahans. We'll deal with that guy later. Well, we know they exist. That's a start. Let's just peek into this cave real quick. Just look. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I just wanted to see if there was anything there we would be interested in. I didn't see anything, but we know they exist. That's a start. Let's go talk to the stable master. And we'll worry about Dullahans and mummies and stuff later. So, stable master. You here for a horse or horse accessories? I'm buying too, so if you're looking to offload some, I'm your man. The monk sent me to collect his saddle. Oh, that monk sent you? Well, here's the saddle. He already paid for the repair, so you don't need to worry about that. I expect he's waiting for you, so hurry along. Thanks. I'll get it back to him. Okay, so all I need to do is take that back to the monastery, and I should be good. And then he buy... Oh, so I can sell horse armor for a bunch of stuff? That's actually pretty sweet, considering I'm probably never going to use horse armor. So you give me those iron coins. And he actually pays, like, quite a lot, it looks like. So that's quite good. Tell you what, let's head back to the monastery. Actually, before I do, I have an extra warp stone. And I don't see a warp stone around here. Like, I feel like there's probably supposed to be one, but it just, like, generated inside of a mountain or something, and I can't find it. So I'm going to put a warp stone down. Let me just look around. I'm not blind, right? There's definitely not one in here. Yeah, there's definitely not one in here. Okay, that's perfectly fine. That's okay. Let's put it right here. Stable master, done. Activate. Okay, now... What happened to my... There it is. Now let's go to the monastery. And talk to the monk and finish that quest. We'll see if we... I don't know if we get any rewards for it or what. But let's talk to him and see. Is that you? Thanks for fetching me. Here's a little bit of compensation. He gave me 4 more iron coins and a candle. Well, that was nice. And it's just the supplies that he's interested in. He's not interested in any more stable trading. Okay. All right. Well, guys, I think that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.